Happy Sunday. I wanted to tell you all about a situation I'm sure everyone has experienced one way or another. Anyway, I was going I was going inside of a Family Dollar. This was a while ago, and I see this young lady in there. She was walking around with the index card with some things written on it. First, let me explain to you her appearance. She had a really nice wig, not cheap. I don't wear wigs. I'm just saying it was a really nice wig. She was all tatted up. Her nails were done. On the note, it said, "My children and I are homeless, and we're in a hotel, and we need to get money to move." Okay, so I'm thinking here. I said, what I did, I said, okay, you just wait right here. So I went and bought her a few of those big bins that you're moving, and I think I gave her a few other little things too. I said, would this help you? And she looked at me. She said, okay, oh, all right, this will do. All right, oh, okay, thanks. That was her attitude. Anyway, months went by. Do you not know my daughter and I were coming out of the supermarket? Who do I see coming out of the supermarket with the same index card? I saw her from a distance. I said, no, I know that isn't you. And she looked at me like, lady, I want to hurt you right now. I said, listen to me. I said, why are you still holding this same? I said, let me see that note. And I took it out of her hand. I said, this is the exact same note. My daughter said, come on, Mom. I said, no, you cannot keep doing this to people. It isn't just her, and how many others do this. Let me tell you all something. The panhandlers with the notes, I'm going to tell you what I witnessed. Okay, I was driving down, I'm going Broad Street, where I live. I was at a stoplight. But I had to turn, so I made sure that they saw me. So I turned. Do you not know? One of the men were going to the truck. They had a van. He opened it up, the van, exchanging signs. They had all these different signs in there. We already know they make a lot of money doing that. And so I just stared at them. I got out of my truck after I was at the gas station. They were like across the street, but I got out of my car, and I stood there with my hands on my hip looking at them. You should be ashamed of yourself. Some people are really in need. And those who are in need, guess what? They never have a sign up. They're somewhere else, laid out somewhere. You have to find them. Those are the ones that I will help. Do not play with people. Stop tricking people with this. You know, people are in real need for stuff. And you out here scamming people? I'm a giver. I don't need to take anything from you if it's not right. You know? I'm just telling you, be warned. Have a good day.